You asked the question specifically about Commander Ndlela. Yes, he is still the national spokesperson of a party, but I made it clear that he is no longer part of the WIPARI in terms of the letter that was written and communicated to him. Thank you for the question. The other question, was the perception by other parties that were not effective. Let me ask you this. Let me put this to you. If you are ineffective, you are just standing still, do you think a dog would bark at you? It's a question. You are standing still, you are not moving, you are not making any impact. Do you think a dog would bark at you? Let me answer for you. The dog would not bark at you. Look at the work that you have done. And these criticisms come from those parties that are disintegrating. They don't come from respectable parties. As MK Party, we are highly regarded in Parliament. We are disciplined. We are not there to swear at people. That's not our role. They can swear at us, but they are disintegrating. Right? If proof of that, we have won most of the by-elections where we participated. Some of these parties that you are talking about, we know them. They are disintegrating. They are yet to win a single ward in the country. They just rely on PR seats. So we are content, we are satisfied with the input that we have made before. We're not going to rest on our laurels and say, we're doing well. There's always room to improve. We are here to improve and improve on the quality of people, particularly those who are marginalized, particularly those who are poor. Wherever we go, people will say to me, Hlophe, we always see you on TV. Thank you so much for standing for us. So we get feedback from our people. They are happy with the input that we make in Parliament, considering that we're a new party and that all odds are against us. And thirdly, we started in Parliament 2 weeks after Parliament started last year. We came here on the 25th of June 2025. I'm saying with all due respect, look at who is criticizing us. Those are the parties that are falling apart, the party because their leaders are arrogant. They keep swearing at people every day. We don't do that. I'm reminded by what Babu Zuma always says. He always says, if a person calls you a dog, just look at him and laugh. Because you know you're not a dog. You have 2 legs, you don't have a tail. So to sum it up, we can always do more, and we intend doing more. This is why we're not resting on our laurels. This is why we're realigning the party, so that each and every one of the portfolio heads is going to assume the role of getting in touch with you and say, I'm going to debate this next week. Please come, Jason, if I may call you Jason. Please come, Jason, and be here, because I'm debating on this. So we are trying our best to improve on our performance. We don't care about dogs that are barking at us. If a dog is barking at you, it shows that there is movement, there is life. The dog will never bark at a corpse. Thank you.
You voted here in KZN for MKP, gave them 45%. What are they doing with that 45%? They are worse. They are not doing anything here in KZN. In Parliament there, they've got numbers, they've got majority. They are the most useless people. You must tell them when you see them, Orlena, you are useless. We tried you and you are not delivering. So don't make that mistake again of giving people who go to Parliament to represent you, and after they speak, we can't hear what they will say, like Penny Payne. When you vote for MK, you are voting for Penny Payne. When he finished speaking, no one can make sense of what this guy was saying. Whether he speaks in English or in vernac, the guy is just a clown. He's not supposed to be in Parliament. That's how MK has thanked you, the people of KZN. After you voted them, they gave you penny, and you don't deserve such things. Today, you must make appointment with history and say that mistake will never be repeated again. We are going to make sure that KZN is a home of the EFF. KZN must turn red everywhere. Every corner must be red. KZN belongs to the EFF. They thought they were going to make us run away. We will never run away from a fight. Asinsabi impi sizofela empini, because we are not cowards. Whether they think they destroyed the EFF or not, you defended the EFF. Today, EFF would have been history, but because of you, the EFF is still alive. Continue to defend your organization. Continue to defend the leadership. This organization is an organization of farm workers. It's an organization of petrol attendants.
Comrades, it's not about those issues of numbers. It's about content. It's about superior logic. The issues that we raise, whether we're 9% or not, they are so powerful that they are felt all over Africa and the world. For example, unale mkhatlo mobariki MK, unale more numbers than the EFF, mara gidi stupid combined, kamuka ufela. But wanale ntata bona, same. Abar babua outwin next kako parlamente, but already no more for nothing. So, comrades, let's make sure that 28th of May restore the power of the mighty EFF.
In fact, to build to what DP has said, we are one of the parties that in the committees of Parliament, we are hailed as bringing input that is well-researched, experienced, to an extent where some of our members are actually teaching members of Parliament there. What we may not have done well in is really to profile those committees on a daily basis, all of them, and showcase what our members are doing. And that's one of the areas where we are going to strengthen. But they recognize the talent that MK has. And we are one of the most well-represented parties in terms of representation. You look at the skill set that we've spoken about. There are those that are disabled here, and they're bringing inputs from the defense, the military. We've got the less educated with less formal education. They are here as well. They represent a significant portion of our constituency, and they're able to speak to the heart of the, they're well-connected, unfiltered connection with the constituencies. They may not speak English like me and you, the way we want to hear it, but they speak sense. They speak the heart of the community. They understand what it is that government ought to be doing to address the needs of the people. So we're doing very well in terms of that, but we can always improve and we can always profile it better. And we're going to be working on that very, very hard going forward.